question is, you know, why embarrass your ally in Maharashtra by raking up something which is so dear to the sentiment of the erstwhile Shiv Sena?
Good evening, Preeti. I think first and foremost, the way that Sahil has put it out very succinctly points out to the fact that we are allies who believe that we agree to disagree, and we're not like the BJP where the allies basically walk away and say we're basically being demolished, as was done in Bihar. And the fact of the matter here, and I think the clarification has already come out from Mr. Jairam Ramesh as well, that he said the point being made was 2 points of fact, which is one, that Birsa Munda, being so young, never wrote or asked for any mercy or clemency, while on the other hand, another person, freedom fighter or not in the eyes of various different people, did write asking for clemency, did ask for mercy, was on the pension and the payroll of the British for several years while he was imprisoned. It was simply a point of difference that was initially being pointed out, and then obviously we're allowed to have points of difference, whether it is allies we've seen as in Karnataka or Tamil Nadu and elsewhere, and the Congress party is okay with that. And Mr. Rahul Gandhi also said, if somebody disagrees with me, let us sit and have a conversation about it. And I think that is what is also quite important about this entire context of what is happening. And this, this huge hue and cry about, oh, the MV is going to fall and whatnot, I do not believe that is the case.
All right, Aishwarya Mahadev, I'll come back to you, but the fact is I'm going to bring in Sanju Verma. However, one big glaring fact in all of this is that your leader did embarrass your own ally in their own home state by insulting what they felt. If Savarkar is close to the sentiment of the Shiv Sena, which it is, they've asked for the highest honors for Mr. Savarkar, then somewhere down the line, it is an insult. You're in Maharashtra and you're insulting somebody who's so revered by your own ally. What was the point? I'll come down to that. But I want to bring in Sanju Verma as well. Sanju Verma, the charge on the BJP is all is well within the Maha Vikas Aghadi. It is you who's fomenting trouble.
Preeti, first things first, let's be very clear that the Maha Vikas Aghadi has always been an inherent bunch of contradictions. It was never a natural alliance to start with. It's now started to fray at the seams. And I don't think, the Congress or any ingredients of the MVA need the BJP to do the damage, because they are in self-destructive mode. Point number one. Point number two, let's not lose sight of the key issue here. And the key issue is simply this. Do you recall, Preeti, in 2016, Rahul Gandhi came to a rally in Maharashtra, Vidarbha specifically speaking, and he did the same thing that he's been doing in the last 24 hours. He said that VD Savarkar, the RSS, were responsible for killing Gandhi. Then a petition was filed by a man called Ram Madhav Kunte, post which Rahul Gandhi apologized to the apex court. Again in 2018, Rahul Gandhi came to Maharashtra for a rally. He was, repeating pretty much the same thing, saying that VD Savarkar was responsible for the assassination of Mahatma Gandhi. I recall Kapil Sibal went again to the Supreme Court and with folded hands on Rahul Gandhi's behalf said that Rahul Gandhi unconditionally apologizes. He never meant to implicate the RSS or the Veer Savarkar. It was simply an off-the-cuff mark. And in 2020, repeat offender Rahul Gandhi had to again tender an unconditional apology to the apex court, the Supreme Court, no less, after his bluff was called out on that entire Chaukidar Chor Hai / Rafael imbroglio, post which Rahul Gandhi not only lost the Lok Sabha 2019 elections, but also had a nice big fat omelette on his face, and his credibility went rocketing down, whatever little was left of it. Coming to the moot issue, let me just say one thing, Preeti. I don't want to be very verbose on this entire fracas that has been doing the rounds. But let's be very clear that the collected works of Mahatma Gandhi, a book authored by no one but Mahatma Gandhi himself. I challenge Rahul Gandhi or anyone who has an iota of interest in actually learning about our past and the freedom movement. Every letter written by Mahatma Gandhi to the then Viceroy or the Crown or the Queen of England was always signed off by saying, Your Excellency's most humble servant and sincere friend Mahatma Gandhi, or it would end reading, Your Majesty's most obedient servant and sincere friend. So this was particularly, not something specific to V. Savarkar. Saying your humble servant was the norm those days in terms of how you address letters to the royal crown.
All right, I want to bring in
Why
Aishwarya.
single out V. Savarkar?